The entire gala fell silent the moment the can cracked open. Then laughter exploded as rich co-workers drenched Taylor Swift in fizzy Coke, right in front of the glittering skyline. Their smug smiles said, "You don't belong here." But by sunrise, Taylor would be calling the shots. This is the tale of how a pop icon turned a humiliating prank into her greatest power play. Chapter 1. The Glittering Gala of Humiliation. It was the annual Crestwell Partners Charity Gala, held on the 45th floor of a glass skyscraper overlooking the city lights. Invites went to the wealthiest clients and quirkiest new hires, Taylor Swift included, who had recently joined as a creative strategy consultant. Dressed in a simple yet elegant champagne-hued dress, Taylor stepped onto the rooftop terrace with genuine excitement. Inside, the champagne flowed and strings of fairy lights twinkled. Taylor mingled politely, sharing her viral marketing insights with anyone who'd listen. But a clique of rich kids, legacy executives' offspring, had already decided she was a joke, a pop star playing corporate. They whispered as she spoke, rolled their eyes when she smiled, and passed a Coke can back and forth, plotting their prank. Moments later, as Taylor chatted with the CFO, one of the spoiled heirs snatched a soda and, with a theatrical flourish, doused her from shoulder to waist. The crowd gasped, then erupted in cruel laughter. Taylor froze, soda dripping down her dress, her perfectly arranged curls flattening under the sticky spray. Smartphones clicked furiously. The heirs high-fived each other. Taylor's face burned red, but no one came to help. This was their moment of triumph. Chapter 2. The Secret No One Knew. As Taylor fled behind a curtain to clean up, she fought back tears and calm restraint. What her rich co-workers didn't know was that Taylor Swift, the global superstar, had grown up writing songs about resilience. She'd faced boos, breakups, and media storms, and she'd always emerged stronger. But in this business world, she'd chosen anonymity. Few colleagues realized the magnitude of who she was. They saw only a fresh face from the creative department. Taylor changed into a backup dress she kept in her car for emergencies, a sleek black sheath, and returned to the gala's edge composed. She made mental notes, names, faces, table numbers. When the gala ended at midnight, she slipped away without incident, but a plan was already forming. Because Taylor wasn't just any hire. She was the secret key to the company's next growth spurt, and she intended to prove it. Chapter 3. Overnight Coup, Taylor's masterstroke. Before dawn, Taylor drafted an email titled Immediate, Crisis, and Opportunity. At 5:30 a.m. sharp, it hit every desk at Crestwell Partners, from interns to the CEO. In it, she addressed the unfortunate incident at the gala, naming names, attaching screenshots, and linking to a viral TikTok trending under hashtag Cokegate2025. Then, pivoting from scandal to strategy, she unveiled her new brand resurrection proposal, a multi-platform campaign to turn the embarrassing footage into a feel-good, authenticity-driven marketing win. By 7 a.m., the CEO's voicemail light blinked. By 8, the boardroom chairwoman, Mrs. Davenport, forwarded Taylor's plan to the executive committee, marking it immediate priority. The stigma of the Coke prank vanished under the weight of her brilliance. She recommended releasing the unedited video paired with behind-the-scenes interviews, turning mockery into human connection. The data projections forecast a 50% uplift in client engagement and a flood of PR coverage, praising the company's transparency. At 9 a.m., an all-hands email arrived. Effective today, Taylor Swift appointed Director of Brand Strategy. All gala-related conduct under review. Those same rich heirs were stunned awake by HR summonses. A rapid investigation was underway. Chapter 4. Rising to the top. By midday, Taylor entered the office with a purposeful stride, her black dress crisp, hair styled in a polished bob. The hallway murmured, "Is that her?" At 1 p.m. sharp, she fronted a surprise town hall. Every desk swiveled toward the stage as she appeared under a spotlight. "Yesterday, some of our colleagues thought mocking me would be funny," she began, her voice calm but firm. "Today, we're flipping the narrative." With a click, she premiered the new campaign video, raw footage of the dunking, intercut with Taylor's real talk confessions about vulnerability, resilience, and the courage to bring your authentic self to work. The final frame, Cresswell's tagline, "We rise together." Applause thundered. The CEO, watching from the side, nodded approval. The boardroom clique that had humiliated her now took notes furiously, volunteering to help roll out her plan. Media outlets called, clients emailed, social feeds erupted. In just 12 hours, Taylor had gone from soak joke to corporate hero. Chapter 5. The Sweet Taste of Vindication. By week's end, Cresswell's PR metrics smashed records. Positive sentiment surged by 70%. New client inquiries doubled, and the hashtag Cokegate 2025 campaign went viral. Selling out branded sparkling waters launched in tandem. The board awarded Taylor a corner office suite, an expanded team of creative specialists, and a formal apology from those rich kids. They even featured the Prank Turn campaign in their annual report's cover story. As for the heirs, they learned a hard lesson: never underestimate the underdog, especially one who writes chart-topping anthems about rising above adversity. Taylor gave them a gracious nod in her keynote. We all have moments we wish we could erase, but sometimes it's those moments that help us grow. Taylor Swift, drenched in coke one night, crowned boss the next morning, had rewritten the story from humiliation to triumph. And Cresswell partners? They'll never look at a soda can the same way again. Call to action. If you love Taylor's epic comeback, smash that like button, subscribe for more unbelievable corporate underdog stories, and ring the so you never miss a twist you won't see coming.